Welcome to Football Bluds TV.
Yeah!
Alright, so this is another new episode to talk about our match day 1, which has just happened. And today we have all MU fans here, United fans, regrouping today after so long, but I don't know in what mood they are in. So we'll see if they are in what mood. So stay tuned to us from Football Bluds TV. Do subscribe to our channel. Alright, so today we have Kavi, Jippa FC is back. And then we have, what? Tell your name lah.
Bharath.
What Bharath? Give
You don't have a name.
See, Jippa FC, what? Bharath FC.
Don't call. Take it lah.
And we have Mason FC.
Hey there, friends.
What's that name?
Hi kawan-kawan lah.
Alright, so today we'll be talking about the post-match that has been happening in day 1, which we have some exciting games. So we'll start off with the first game, Arsenal and Fulham. So what do you think? Arsenal, are they doing well?
Of course, I
Good start.
think
Yes.
they are very composed, the players. Although they have few newcomers like Willian and Gabriel.
Willian was damn good, right?
Yeah.
Man of the
Yeah.
match.
They cross to Uba.
Yeah, the second one I think. No, Auba's first goal.
First goal.
First
Uba's
goal.
Yeah.
Damn good.
Been
I
very
was
good.
like, wow.
So they are the top of the league.
Chelsea
now,
fans
right?
will be crying now.
Yeah.
I don't know why they went and sold Willian.
I guess the Aston fans wants the season to end now.
Yeah.
For the
Top
first
of the
time.
league.
Oh, the first time
Yeah.
He fitted in very well, like he was there for,
Yeah, exactly.
for some time. Then he just gelled in like that. But
Yeah.
sometimes when the new player goes in into a
They
team,
take some time, right?
Yeah.
you feel like, oh, his gameplay is a bit different. This
Yeah.
guy, damn good, he was there.
Already have 3 assists to his account lah.
3,
All
First
three.
game,
Yeah, yeah.
3.
Had
It
3
was
of
really good,
assists.
And Aubameyang, we don't need to say lah.
Yeah.
Fella known striker.
I think Kevin has competition now lah with Willian
Yes,
for assists.
damn good. And then at the back, we have the debutant,
Gabriel.
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 Also did very well.
Ah.
Although he did one small error in the first, I think communication between him and Leno wasn't there. But after that, he picked up very well. I think he's the man of the match for that game.
Supposed to be a United player, but
For me, really.
We will come back
Thank
to
you,
that.
God.
We will come back to that
thank you very
later.
much.
Alright, so after a glorious victory by Arsenal, also we have to see how the newcomers Fulham played. I think Fulham played very well. The only reason for me, I don't know why the manager didn't bring in Mitrovic, but
The
brought in
top
Kavi.
goal
Yeah,
scorer.
what?
Yeah, I mean, he was the top scorer, and I'm not sure why he was not
Brought in
chosen.
Strange lah,
75
strange.
minutes if not mistaken.
Yeah,
I
he
think.
came in 75, and you see, the moment he came in, right,
Shot
the
on
game
target.
was different,
Shot on target.
Yeah,
Yes.
the game was very different when they came in, so I'm not sure why.
No, I
what's the
think-
reason?
If I'm not mistaken, they only had 2 shots on target.
Yeah,
One of
That
them
low.
from Mitrovic.
Mm.
Imagine if he had played the full
yeah.
game.
I think I don't know why they started Kamara up
I
front.
think I'm not
It
sure
was
why
like a
lah.
bad
Maybe
move for them.
no idea. I don't know why. Maybe he was trying out something. I don't know, or maybe some injury or
But it's a
what.
young manager. He looks
He looks-
well suited.
What
and
Scott Parker
like
did,
James
the
Bond or
manager.
something.
Scott Parker.
Looks like
Ah,
James
the
Bond.
guy.
James Bond.
007.
Okay,
But
so
I
next
think
game.
they'll up the game in
I also got the feeling, but
Yeah.
second week is Leeds, so that'll be very tough because they have faced Leeds so many times.
Yeah,
so
Is
they
it?
have experience.
they
in-
have the experience. So
Yeah.
let's see. lah.
Provided Mitrovic should play,
Mm.
provide some lethal attacking. Like they
But that
don't
is-
have enough attacking power.
Attacking first not good,
High
but
scoring match
I
lah.
like their right back. The fella was very skillful and he was the one delivering all the crosses. So
Mhm.
let's see lah. I mean,
Yeah.
first game we cannot say much.
Mm.
So okay, next game, Crystal Palace and Southampton. I was expecting Southampton to win, but Crystal
I-
Palace had that.
Finished
in
up
my
1-0.
fantasy, I wanted to have Zaha.
Yeah. Yeah, Zaha was good, but then he missed a. At the end, he missed one sitter. At the end,
Yeah,
completely.
the first one he did very well. Touch only went in, very good. But
Yeah.
after that, and for me overall, that game was. I mean, Palace, yes, they took the lead, but it was fully Southampton. But nothing much we can say lah. I really hope that Southampton can pick up.
Is Zaha's going to be in Crystal Palace until the transfer window?
I don't know. Suddenly, United rumor again.
The one. Enough.
He'll come in, then he'll go back to Palace.
He was a
to
United
replace
player.
Noel,
United's youth, right?
No, we
I
bought
guess
him,
so.
then he started quite-
And then he
was
loaned
bad,
to
lah.
Palace,
Yeah.
and then he came back here, and then he loaned there, and then he permanently went there.
I think he's well suited there.
Yeah. Okay, now for me, this is the game of the week. Liverpool and Leeds.
Battle of
Agree.
Champions.
What a game. lah.
What a game, especially the first half.
Liverpool
What
was
a
almost
game.
penetrated so
Yeah.
many times.
If Isaac was here, Isaac, if you're watching,
Every time Liverpool score, Leeds has to come back for them.
yeah,
Take that.
They-
Give me one, I give you back one.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
immediate, you know,
Yeah.
immediate, and that mistake from Van Dijk shows that much of pressure that he was in.
Yes.
Yes.
So it was really a good game. To be honest, I was thinking this game is going to be a draw, and unfortunately,
Oh.
the penalty at the last
Yeah.
stage.
True.
I'm not sure if the first goal is actually a penalty or not because it sounds really harsh.
Yeah,
Because
but
the ball was deflected through his knee. Then after that, it ends up to his hand. So
It was
Yeah.
a
it
harsh
looks,
one.
it looks really
But
harsh.
you know,
but,
his hands was wide
correct.
open.
Yeah.
So
any
Yeah.
day that
Attempt
will be
to-
Unlucky
given.
lah.
by rule,
It's counted as a penalty.
because
Yeah.
you are extending your body.
But the way Salah took the penalty was he just
Yeah.
blasted
He just
inside.
blasted
He just
the
blasted. But if the keeper stayed straight, I
Yeah.
still feel he would have missed that.
Maybe
It was
can
power.
Too
can
powerful.
deflect the ball. lah.
Yeah, maybe lah. He would have deflected inside. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's too powerful.
Salah may be the new penalty king lah.
Not Fernandez, huh?
Not Fernandez.
No.
But the defense, Van Dijk and Gomez.
Yeah, I don't know
I
why
don't know,
lah.
they just don't click.
Correct. I
Like-
don't know. Van Dijk
Like,
and
like
Gomez.
there's no
Atrocious lah.
communication
Like maybe
between them.
Isaac say Fabinho maybe will drop the.
Yeah, he said.
Centre
Isaac
back.
gave a good point.
Because he
Fabinho
wanted
coming
Fabinho to play with
Yeah.
Van Dijk.
Yep. So yeah, and
I
now
think-
they have Thiago some
I
more.
think they are still in honeymoon after winning the cup.
Oh,
You know,
drunk.
when the moment they were announced champion, even before lifting the trophy,
They were already
were
down.
already on honeymoon, still
Correct.
on honeymoon. Don't know what, like Firmino and Mane, I think they could have done more.
Firmino was
They-
very quiet.
Yeah, they could have contributed
Yeah.
more.
Firmino very quiet. The one that was really quiet for me was Firmino, Wijnaldum.
Yes.
Wijnaldum was playing for
He,
Barcelona.
first half, he was
He wasn't
Pretty
playing
much
for
same lah.
his mind was in Nou Camp already.
Yeah.
So he's-
He, the only guy that did,
Salah. Salah
yeah,
was
he
very good.
did justice to game.
I would say Keita also was very good.
Yeah,
but
Keita, okay.
yeah, other than
And
that, I don't
Robertson.
see much. Yes,
Robertson
Robertson
was good
among
also.
all the left backs and right back
Yes.
defenders, defensive
Yeah.
side, Robertson was the best.
I think we spoke very highly about Arnold and the first flying already.
I even had him a fantasy lah.
Alright.
4 goals but no
So-
assists.
Yeah,
Ah.
Alexander Arnold because of that no clean sheet, but
But hats off to Leeds lah. They're really good.
and Bielsa, I'm pretty sure Leeds will give
Yeah.
very good fight to all the 6 teams. Now Liverpool is done. 5 more coming, including United.
Yes.
So I
We are
think they
still
will.
victim, huh?
So when they
Maybe
come,
on Mourinho's terms, I will say the better team lost.
Yeah, bad team lost.
They deserved a draw at least.
Yes.
Rodrigo should watch
Agreed.
his moves.
coming, it's coming. Who knows when Liverpool meet them in Leeds?
Hmm.
Then the game will be different.
Yeah.
Alright, so next, West Ham and Newcastle. This one's straightforward. For me, right, West Ham
Is,
will be one of the relegation battles in this season, and they are in a serious trouble. West Ham, their manager
Yeah.
is in a trouble.
But to think
But-
about it, right, Moyes is he's the one who actually saved them at one point.
Yep.
So I think he knows the team well, but knowing Moyes, he's not stable. I would say. Let's
Not
see. It's
consistent,
too
right?
early to say
Yeah.
in the first game itself. Let's see what's
But Newcastle has been buying a lot of good players lah. So all paid off in the match,
Underrated.
right?
Yes,
Callum Wilson
yes.
score.
Very good
The-
buy
The David
from
score
Newcastle.
lah.
Yeah.
I really like the way Newcastle approach and their scout was very good. They didn't go for all these high rated players. They went for whoever that is rejected.
Yes.
Whoever
Yeah.
that is out. Like Wilson is already in a relegation team. He's already relegated to
Yeah.
championship. So they saw him. And then they bought him together with another Fraser, Ryan Fraser and Callum Wilson both from the same team coming up, and then they had Jeff Hendrick from Burnley. Very good. I feel like Newcastle. I hope to see them high this season lah.
I mean, like they were always at one point they were a bit consistent. I think.
Yep.
Like one season back or something, but they do have ups and downs.
Yeah.
Not
Newcastle was similar to how Leeds was last time also.
Yes. I think given a really good manager and good management team, they'll be really good.
Yeah.
Maybe like Swansea.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, the moment Swansea came up, they were comparable to.
I hope Newcastle
Yeah.
come up as how Wolves and Sheffield did last season.
Yeah, Wolves was really good.
Slowly lah, they're building
Slowly,
up.
yeah,
They're
they're
building.
doing well. Okay, next. Let's go to West Brom and Leicester.
Was a boring game lah.
For me, it wasn't fun. lah.
Yeah. You already
But
know it's a bit
we-
one-sided game.
We
Yeah.
know it's going to be Leicester's game lah.
I think West Brom.
West Brom, if I'm comparing
Maybe
between
to-
Fulham and West Brom, I would still say Fulham is stronger than West Brom. I'm not sure. West Brom has been very poor. Yes, they had some chances, but Leicester,
Feels like they are everywhere, but then they don't.
they are like
Not
no.
play
organized.
together. Yeah.
They're not organized.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not that. Yeah, that's
It's
the,
like the only goalkeeper is playing for the team.
Yeah. To
They-
go back to the previous episode, he supported the goalkeeper. He said Johnston was the only one I know in West Brom and all that. And then
It happens again.
Call Me FC was here saying, Vardy is the party and everything, but sadly Vardy didn't do anything. He almost
the
scored.
penalties.
He almost
Almost.
scored, but yep, he didn't.
should have done what Salah did. 2 penalties and he should have scored.
Yeah. But okay, I mean Leicester is still there, still trying. Now, another big game. Spurs and Everton. I have to say big game because I feel Everton is now a big team.
I really thought Spurs will give a good fight.
Yeah, I think
Honestly,
everyone
I thought
predicted
Spurs, yeah,
Spurs.
yeah.
No creativity at all. Spurs.
Yeah.
There was
With
no
no-
penetration.
But Everton with Ames and Calvin
But did
Lewin-
you see the Richarlison's first goal miss?
Yeah.
Oh,
So many times it's
I
been
didn't
so
see it.
selfish.
Season. Guarantee.
I don't think he actually knows how to pass.
No, actually, okay. Any striker will not pass that. They will want to score.
I
But
think he thought the goalpost was in this
yeah,
side.
he totally missed it. So
It was
when he
like
missed,
White.
the people who are watching is like, why don't you pass to Calvin
Yes,
Lewin?
yes.
But
Yeah.
any striker would definitely score
Go
that.
for the
finish it.
goal.
You just have to touch inside. He blasted out all. But after that, James Rodriguez was super.
Buffalo was-
Yeah,
he
impressive.
played in Everton like he was in
Yes.
Everton for a very long time.
I think he tried some of his classic moves.
Yeah,
like
it was
all the curls.
nice.
The outside foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, another player linked to United.
So don't say that.
We'll come back
Pain
to
lah.
all this
Good
later.
fight.
So
Pain lah,
that's,
pain
that's the second player.
Ah.
To United.
Okay.
He-
All is
yeah,
well.
like before the podcast started, we were talking about it. Right, he should have come to MU or some big club. I don't know
Yeah.
why he chose Everton. Maybe because
Manager lah, Ancelotti.
Yeah, you can say about manager is the real attraction for
Yes.
James Rodriguez. Plus, some players they like to try out in this kind of team where they feel like, okay, if I'm moving here, let me do something
To bring them
to
out.
bring them up.
So he'll get the name lah.
Yeah,
But is Ames that kind of player?
he can be somebody like what Zaha is for Crystal Palace. Like,
Yeah, can
you know, like you talk
he
about
can
Crystal
cut
Palace,
in
the
and-
first person you talk is Zaha. So maybe
Yeah.
that is something in Ames' mind. But Everton is not a team like Crystal Palace. They have good
Yeah.
players there.
Yes.
Luca Digne
Yeah.
at the back, Richarlison,
Richarlison.
Calvin Lewin is coming up very
Pickford.
well.
All promising
Pickford,
players,
yeah.
right?
Pickford did very well. The save from Dele Alli, I think. That one
I
shot.
don't know how he.
That was.
I don't know how he
But
even
they-
did that.
Oh yeah, talking about Spurs. The other hand. Yeah. No, I mean.
We'll come back.
Remember?
Mourinho is also another manager in a very critical stage. Mourinho might
Agreed.
lose his job
Yes.
if Spurs is not going to do it because that whole game, right? Everton was attacking in Spurs' home,
Yes.
and I feel Spurs
His
didn't do much.
comments after the match was he said the team was being lazy.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
complained about the team, but the team was the one that you chose. You put
Yeah.
Højbjerg and you put both at the same formation, same place.
Yeah, classic.
I don't know, the
classic
formation was
classic
all messed
Mourinho
up.
lah.
Harry Kane also wasn't doing well. Son was the only one running there and here, but
Never
overall
get his
Spurs
chances,
wasn't
The
doing
other
very
day,
well.
the Europa League also was not a great game for the Tottenham also, right?
Yeah.
They actually got a narrow win.
Correct.
But then they were awful.
But we have players coming into Spurs, which we'll talk later. So now let's move on to Sheffield and Wolves.
Jimenez lah.
Yep.
The guy is
Yes.
real.
Guy.
Another player to United also. They're linked to everyone.
Was Jimenez linked to United?
Yeah.
At one point.
Oh,
I think the beginning of the transfer.
But
market.
very short while.
but
I think starting of all this
still,
time, right?
Wolves is still very consistent.
Yes.
And Sheffield,
this should have been a
I
very
told you,
leveled match.
without Henderson they cannot.
correct. And one more thing, I think Sheffield is impacted by the second season syndrome. Because
The first
there are
season
few
they
teams,
played-
like few teams, the first season they stay inside, they'll be like perform very well.
Yes.
The second season come in, all the teams start to know them already, how they play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sheffield is also another team which, because they tried to get in a keeper Ramsdale to replace Henderson. They, I don't know, they have any. I think they have some signings as well lah.
Yeah.
Not really
But
active.
but yeah, Sheffield is also in the radar of going down. But hopefully they will rise up, because I'm a fan of Sheffield. The way Sheffield played last season.
If you compare to what they used to play,
Yeah.
these Wolves versus Sheffield should have
It's
been a level
big game. It's a big game.
Yeah,
Wolves and Sheffield.
it's considered a big game,
Yeah.
but
We
they
also
just-
was predicting a draw.
they just
Yeah.
went down without a fight.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah.
Not bad. Okay, and the last game of this week, okay, the game where every one of us predicted it will be a big scoreline and everything.
5-star.
Brighton and Chelsea,
Yeah.
the Blues and the Blues.
Yeah,
So
three-
how was the game?
3-3-1, like the jersey sponsor.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Yeah,
So
always three.
how was all the signings doing?
No, I expected more from Kai
Havertz,
Havertz.
right.
But
I don't
personally,
know, I just-
Werner was good lah.
Werner
He
was
made
good.
a lot of runs.
Werner was very
Basically,
good.
he was the one that active the whole game.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
yes.
there is
Yeah.
one thing with all the new signings. They were very new to the Premier League. They don't know how Premier League defenders are.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, Werner got injured in the first
Yes.
game.
Yes.
It clearly shows that the difference
league.
between the league. But Havertz was very quiet, and I don't know why Havertz was
Yeah.
playing on the right.
Yeah.
There was one moment
Yeah.
he actually had a pass of the season, right? He actually passed wrongly.
Oh yeah.
He went outside to the field.
Even Chelsea fans, if you're watching, I think even you will be like, okay, I think Havertz needs some time.
But they need some time lah to gel.
They will
Yeah,
take
all
time.
the players they really need some time, but the way he played was not up to the
Yeah.
hype.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
his standards lah.
Yes.
Was okay, but yeah, something was lacking there. But okay, talking about Brighton, we also had few signings there. Adam Lallana
Yeah.
also
He
got
got
He
injured.
got injured, yeah, he
Seven
got injured.
minutes.
I think he was
well. He
giving
was
good
doing
passes
very
lah.
well. He
His
did
last
very
pass,
well.
his final pass was good,
Yeah.
but sadly injured.
But I think I read some news that he can come back. But let's see.
Yeah.
For match day 2.
Alright, so this is all our post-match talks on how all the league games went. Sadly, all the Manchester teams didn't play.
Hey.
Let's wait for
Lost the
match day
points
2.
because of
So
Chelsea.
you think United is lucky not to play the first game or not?
No, not to say they should have played lah, actually, because it would have been
It is good lah.
looking at their training sessions and the new signing, it would have been a boost for them lah if they played the first game the first week itself. But it's okay.
I don't
One
know,
game in
they-
hand.
Maybe it's a good thing they don't play. They didn't play also because we had like
They
No
are
one
few
did.
players.
just play
yeah,
Europa League, right?
All still not recovered.
yes, so maybe it's a good thing also
Like 50-50 lah.
Yeah.
because we can't afford to lose or draw the first
Yep.
game. So I will not say
That's in Old Trafford, right?
Yeah, Old Trafford.
yes.
Alright, so this is all our match day 1 post talk. What do you think? Which is your favorite match in match day 1? For us, it's definitely Liverpool and Leeds.
Yes.
So let us know in the comment section. Do subscribe to Football Bluds TV. Alright, so now we'll be talking about match day 2 predictions where we have some interesting games coming up. So I'll go one by one. So the match day 2 is starting up with Everton and West Brom.
I think Everton will win lah. because Everton, right, they are pretty confident after their win against
Yeah.
Tottenham, right? So they must be thinking this must be the season this time.
Yep.
So and the other hand, West Brom is like they got done over by Leicester last week.
West
So
Brom is quite pity.
Yeah.
First game Leicester,
Yeah.
second game Everton. So yeah. So final score?
I'll say 2-1, and I'd like to see Ames score.
Hames.
Yeah.
How about the other goal? Let's say 2-1.
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin, Hames
2-1.
and West Brom, don't know. Anyone lah, random people.
Maybe Gibbs.
Don't tell me the keeper gonna score. Okay, how about you, Day?
2-0 lah for me.
2-0.
yeah, same
Everton
2-0.
Yeah, maybe covered Hitler, and I hope Richarlison doesn't miss
Hey,
this time.
same
Okay, same.
same prediction.
He doesn't miss this time.
Okay, for me, 2-0. So I think Richarlison will score both goals because I bought him for my fantasy.
Forgot for that.
Okay, next. Leeds and Fulham. Even
Ooh.
though Leeds looks very strong, but
Yeah.
Fulham has faced them many times
Yes.
last season,
All
the previous
nemesis.
season. So how?
Yeah.
What's your
Gonna be
prediction?
interesting game lah.
It's a narrow game lah.
Mason, what's your score?
2-1 lah.
Leeds.
Yeah, maybe Benford and Harrison will score,
Mm-hmm.
and Fulham maybe Mitrovic, but Leeds may win this.
Okay, how about?
It's gonna be like maybe 2-2 draw for me.
Draw. Draw.
I going for a draw.
2-2 also, yeah.
Interesting.
But
I-
Leeds side, I think Harrison will score. Fulham, I like to see Mitrovic score. Because he's a very good player. He can
Finisher.
actually be very lethal up front. Hope he starts the game.
Mitrovic, yeah, I know when he was in Fulham, I mean, since in Fulham, he's done very well. He came to Newcastle, he didn't get much chance to play.
Yeah.
It's a very good, for me, he's a typical
Complete
number
striker.
9 striker. lah.
Complete striker.
Yeah. He
Yes.
cannot play like Aguero or Suarez.
Yes.
He's more like
He needs
Benteke,
Mm.
more like Andy Carroll kind of.
Every
The
striker.
physical.
Yeah.
He has
He
the
needs
physical.
people to feed him.
Yes. I think most of the headers he can score.
Good finisher, yeah.
Alright. Now, interesting one. It's match day 1 for United and Crystal Palace lah, because they're gonna just start their season, right, with Crystal
Yeah.
Palace. So I'll start with Kavi.
Hands down, MU. I think it will be 2-0 with Marshall and Bruno maybe on the scoreboard.
Marshall and Bruno.
If
Okay.
it's not Bruno, maybe one of the defenders. I think it will be more on set piece. Set piece goal. One of
Yeah.
it will be a set piece goal.
Set piece
I'll-
goal.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll go for the same score line.
Think 3 lah. 3-1.
3-1.
It wouldn't be a clean sheet. Definitely wouldn't be a clean sheet.
Definitely, very sure.
Looking at Zaha's space and our centre back space. So you'll
Maguire
be-
will start or not?
definitely he's gonna start lah, but I'm
No
not
wonder,
sure.
right?
I'm not sure who's gonna partner him lah.
And I hope Henderson starts.
Looking forward
Anderson,
for him
yes.
actually. I
How about
really
Mason?
looking
Yeah, same score line as Kavi, 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, Bruno and Rashford lah.
For me, yeah, I also would say a United win, maybe a 2-0, because even the first game, Palace and Southampton, I think Southampton was all over Palace.
Yes, Palace just got lucky.
Yeah, so yeah, so 2-0 and Bharath says 2-1.
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
My the one that is going to score for me, I think it's Bruno, and I think Anthony Martial will continue his
scoring.
scoring.
Bruno won't be Fernandes.
No.
Take note.
We have new one now, Pala.
Pala.
Mo Pala.
Good one. More Pala.
Okay, next. Arsenal and West Ham United straight Larson.
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
William Starman again lah.
Yeah.
3-0.
Wow. 3-0. How about this?
2-0. From 2 goals from Aubameyang.
I think
William
William will be on.
2-0 as well.
2-0.
I think William will be on scoreboard.
I also got that feeling,
Yeah.
but I also got the doubt if William will start now, because Nicolas Pepe is
Yeah.
back.
But
I
even
don't know how
the
Arsenal.
first game he was substituted. Like
Yeah,
towards the late of the game.
yes,
So
yes.
Because Nicolas Pepe is Arsenal's last season's Arsenal's most expensive buy,
Yes.
and if Arteta is not going to play, you know, like typical board, they want their expensive player to perform. So I don't know how, because Willian has showed Arteta that he deserves to start.
yes.
So I don't know how who's going to play, but I also think Willian is still a better one than Pepe. Sunday.
But is it possible to have both of them to start?
If Willian plays on the left, Aubameyang cannot play. I think either one will start because Aubameyang always plays on the left wing.
Yes.
Lacazette in front.
It's
and,
either Pepe or Willian.
Pepe or
right?
Willian. Yeah. Yeah, I can. For me, I would say clear Arsenal win again 3-0. That's what they did for Fulham. I would say the score sheet will be almost similar to last week. Lacazette, Aubameyang. One more, I'll give it to Willian if he plays. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Next, Southampton and Spurs.
I
Southampton.
think it will be a
I think actually
Draw.
I think, yeah.
it will be a draw.
Draw.
I'm going with Mason. I think it will be a draw, but if it's a win, I think I'll side with Southampton.
Southampton.
Yes.
Any?
But I'll go for a draw.
Yeah,
1-1.
both sides also lost to
I
their
can't decide on Spurs now. Looking at how they start now, so maybe a draw. But if it's a win, I might say Spurs because they have to show their fans like you lost the opening day
Correct.
game, so push for your win at least
Yeah.
the second game.
To be honest, Spurs is one of the top teams now in Premier League.
Used to be,
Used to be.
Used to be. Yeah. Now Arsenal is
UCL
doing better.
finalists.
but they have a newcomers.
yeah, but Gareth
Bale.
Okay, we'll go back later on that. I know you are looking very frustrated on this. Okay, next. Okay, yeah. So Southampton or Spurs. Spurs.
It's like if they
draw,
win lah.
draw.
Draw.
1-1. Yeah.
For me, Mourinho, typical Mourinho kind of tactic.
Yeah.
It will be a win to Spurs, I think. For me. All right. Okay, next. Newcastle and Brighton of Albion.
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
It's a really
Yes.
tough one. lah.
Newcastle.
Actually, yeah, it's a tough one. Yes, Newcastle is strong with all their new players, but I won't put down on Brighton because they showed what they did in Chelsea, even though they lost 3-1. Right?
Especially that right back, I think that
Brighton.
young kid, he was making all the runs, creating problem for Alonso. A lot of problem for him with the crosses.
Okay.
I forgot his name. Starts with L. I'm not sure.
Brighton. Yeah, I can't remember.
He's a young kid, but very good lah. I think he was an ex-Chelsea, if not mistaken.
Oh.
That young kid. I think the commentator was saying this. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Let me check his.
Yeah, but Brighton, yeah. If Lallana is fit, of course he's going to start. But yes.
Lamptey.
Yeah, that guy.
Tariq Lamptey.
Yes.
Maybe it will be a Newcastle win 1-0.
Yeah, I think it's a close win to Newcastle. Newcastle will win lah. I would say Callum Wilson will score.
Yeah, either Callum Wilson or Hendrick.
Yes.
Jeff Hendrick. We also can think about Ryan Fraser. I think he didn't start the first game. Ryan Fraser is one of a person I kind of admire. I feel like it's more like a Shaqiri kind of
Yeah.
person. Ryan Fraser.
What happened to Shaqiri?
Must ask Isaac. He's not there. Shaqiri is injured, so I think that's why he's not featuring much. But he's a fantastic player,
Yes.
especially for Spurs and what he did for Switzerland.
He's
Damn good player.
he's like a torpedo, the small size
Yeah,
torpedo.
yeah, exactly.
All his free kicks.
Yeah.
he's-
So when he joined
Very
Liverpool,
little,
even I
right?
was like, oh my god, they got a very good player.
Especially
Yeah.
when he came as sub and scored 2 against us.
Again,
Yes.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly,
sad.
exactly.
Anyways,
very
I think that was when Mourinho got sacked next day.
I think so lah.
I think it's 2-0.
Okay, next, the big one. I think this is the match of the week.
It's the second
Right.
big one.
Right.
Second big one.
City and Wolves is the biggest one.
No, I would say Chelsea. and
Chelsea,
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
First big one.
Chelsea versus Liverpool.
But even though City and Wolves is still big, yeah. Okay, Chelsea, Liverpool. Of course you're gonna say Chelsea, right?
It's
It's
a high- very tough.
It
It's
will
a
be
very
it will
tough
be a
one.
high scoring game lah, actually. But
I think it will
maybe
be
maybe Van Dijk gets a red card.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
That's
Oh.
If
harsh.
he gets a red card,
That's
Arsenal
harsh.
fans will be the happiest fans. Because they're facing Arsenal next week.
I think it will be a 2-all with
2-2.
Chelsea's one of Chelsea's newcomer on scoreboard. I think Werner maybe. But
Yeah.
but
Wonder is he will definitely score, and I think he will be one of the Golden Boot kind of contender. The way he
Yes.
played, I don't know about the remaining games. He'll still got 37 games, but the first game he really
Yeah.
showed how hardworking he is.
yes.
he made all the runs.
Mm.
I think he'll
Got
be on the
penalty,
squad.
yes.
But he was injured slightly. I don't know whether. I think
If
he
he
was
I think he
starts,
took a
yeah.
knock. He'll be okay. He was.
So, what's
took
your
a
final score?
2-all.
2-all.
Oh.
I'm gonna go a bit harsh. I'm gonna go 2-1 for Chelsea. 2 Chelsea, 1 Liverpool.
Okay, how about Mason?
I don't want either one of them to win actually, so I want to go
Match
for.
postponed.
Yeah, hope that also. But I would say 3-3 lah.
3-3.
3-3.
Wow.
Big score.
It's either
Okay.
yeah, it's either
Salah hat-trick.
Salah hat-trick or it's gonna be full of red cards.
Like
Like
the
the
PSG game.
Yeah, that'd be
5
Oh,
red cards at
5
the
red
end.
cards.
That was crazy.
Crazy.
yeah,
So, 2-2,
3-3.
3-3. Who's going to score?
Chelsea is Werner and maybe one of the defenders. Alonso maybe,
Okay.
but that's just maybe. But Werner, I think he will score. For Liverpool, Mane and Salah.
Okay, how about Bharath?
Chelsea scoring would be Mount.
Mason Mount.
Yes, and
Not this
another one.
Mason,
No. Another one would be Werner lah, cause he actually makes the runs. Definitely going to cause problem for
Correct.
Gomez or
Yeah, for that partnership,
they're going to have a lot of problems catching up with him lah. He has the pace.
Yeah.
He has the pace.
Mason?
Chelsea goal scorer would be maybe own goal from Liverpool.
Sabesh.
harsh, lah. That's really
I
harsh
still
lah.
remember that one episode when we was asking who was Liverpool's best player.
No
He
one.
said no one.
True United fan.
How?
Yeah, Liverpool own goal, then Mount or Jorginho
Yeah.
Jorginho.
Yeah. for
Wow.
Chelsea,
Maybe he might get
Yeah.
another penalty.
or and then Liverpool.
His
mm,
penalty is like Bruno a bit lah.
Yes.
That jump. So it's like,
But I don't know.
What is the concept?
Yeah,
right?
what is the
I
concept
don't know.
and
I still
why-
don't know. Because the keeper is still there. You
Yes.
jump there, I'll jump lah. But they still score.
And
That's-
when they
yeah.
jump, I don't know how the keeper cannot actually guess.
Yeah, because
You already know when
you
they
know
jump.
it, but maybe the jump makes that the keeper to feel like I don't know, lifted or what. I don't know lah, but I don't know what is the concept of that. Like Ronaldo taking a free kick penalty, you can see he comes, he stops, so the keeper like move. And even Neymar and all that, they have their own style of taking. But Bruno's
This
one,
jumping, I don't know.
I don't know what is the.
but he still scores.
yeah.
Then
yeah.
comes
He never
Pogba.
missed any penalty lah
Yeah.
for now.
Okay, how
Easy
about
predict.
Mason? You
For
said
Li-
Jorginho Mount.
And own goal for Liverpool.
He's sticking to it.
Okay,
lah.
for me, I would say right, this game will be kind of boring. I would say only 1-0.
Ah,
You think they'll play safe?
I think both sides will play very safe, and Liverpool will win. Salah will score one.
But then it's too early into the season. I think go all out.
Yeah, but it's not that they will play safe. Automatically, the game becomes boring because both sides they want to do something. Both sides
Yeah.
scared of each other, and knowing Liverpool's current defensive force, yes, I can say that Chelsea still can go, but Liverpool's attacking side is still super strong. If you
Yes.
Yeah,
if you
yes.
see in Leeds side, the way they attack is like wow. And now
rapid
they
and
have
fast.
Thiago.
Thiago.
So if Thiago,
Wow.
I mean,
But I
he's
don't think
already
he's-
done.
But he's not playing that game.
Yeah, he's not
playing,
gonna play. But his presence will make the players, especially Henderson, Keita, Fabinho, these players will start to perform because they want their spot there. They
Yes.
don't want to get their spot. So
Yes.
I'm just giving.
I wonder who he's gonna replace there. lah.
exactly
in the
that's,
middle.
I don't know, but they somehow got
Maybe Genie
Genie should be
can
Genie.
say bye bye.
Maybe lah. I don't know, but Genie.
But he'll be a very
Genie is a
good
very good
addition.
player. Lah. Genie is also a very good player.
If Barca
time,
gets him, it's a
that-
goodbye for them.
Yeah.
That time he played against Barca, right?
Who?
Genie.
Genie, yeah.
Oh,
He
he
was
was on
the
fire
man
that
lah,
time.
the
No,
game.
really, Genie
He
is.
hold the
I
midfield.
will not say very wrong about Genie. He's very hardworking. Very good.
When it comes to big games lah.
Yeah. Alright, next. Leicester and Burnley.
Leicester.
It's a really hard one.
2-1.
I don't know what Burnley can do because it's their first game.
Oh yeah, Burnley's first game also.
Yeah.
I think it's
I think it's Leicester's win lah.
Because I think Burnley hasn't made any significant
Yeah.
signings, right?
They sell only.
So
They haven't really.
maybe it's a Leicester win. Vardy again 1-0.
Probably I go for 0-0 game.
Yeah, I should
It will
think
be neutral.
either Leicester is gonna win 1-0 or it's gonna be 0-0.
Burnley is gonna play like
Because
more
Burnley, we
defensive.
know Burnley, they're very defensive team.
Defensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be a Leicester close win, but can be a draw also lah. All right, next, Aston Villa and Sheffield. Aston Villa's first game as well, and Sheffield lost their first game.
This will be a very tight game.
I'm going for Aston
Yeah.
Villa win.
Go for a draw again because I don't see both teams having the quality to score, or even if they do, they're gonna concede goals
Correct.
from both sides.
I think
Hey,
I'll go,
but Aston Villa got their keeper now, Martinez from
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Yes.
Damn good.
I think I'll go for 1-0
Yeah.
Aston Villa.
Tight game also lah.
That game.
The last game they played, they actually Aston Villa won, right, because the goal line technology disallowed Sheffield. Right?
Yeah. Oh, this is the game. This is where Bournemouth tried to appeal. Remember, they tried to
Yeah.
appeal,
Yes.
saying this game causes the
Oh,
relegation.
yeah.
Yes,
They
yes.
tried to appeal.
That's the game.
Yeah. So it's a remake. Hopefully we don't see that again.
And that too for us, Aston Villa's
How
first game.
come lah? That was after the lockdown, right?
Yes.
The first
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
First game also had these kind of issues in
Aiyo.
it.
Welcome to the
Involving
Premier League.
Henderson also.
When you rely completely on technology, that's what happened.
Exactly. Alright, last game, also a big game. Wolverhampton Wondrous versus Manchester City. Manchester City's first game.
Probably
Really tough.
very hard to
Really
say.
tough.
Very tough.
Draw.
Very
It's a
tough.
draw. It will be a
It's
draw.
gonna be like a revenge game.
It's going to be a very
For-
tough.
Man City, they
City.
lost both games
Yeah.
last season.
Actually, I
So-
think this game will be a high scoring game.
Ah,
Yeah.
I think there'll be goals
4-3.
galore this game, yeah.
4-3 again, I think. But I can't tell who's gonna win. Lah.
Yes. I'll go with 4-3 also. Maybe 4-2, 4-3, but it'll be goals galore.
It's in
this game.
Wolves' home, huh?
Wolves
Yeah.
home.
Wow.
Looking
It's
at
a
Jimenez
most
already
difficult-
scoring 2 goals within
Yeah.
6 minutes.
Yes.
I think he has capable to score against City. Lah, no
City
doubt.
also, I think they haven't got a good. Oh, they had Nathan Ake now, their defender.
Yeah, from Bournemouth as well.
Oh,
Will he
Bournemouth,
start?
oh my god, Bournemouth has been selling all their top players.
Everyone.
Bournemouth is going to be Leeds. Bournemouth fans, time to switch. Take note.
17 years from now.
Alright, so final prediction
2-2.
2-2,
4-3.
4-3. You?
Wow.
I'll go 4-2.
4-2. I would say
City
this is
will
hard,
win.
lah.
But
I think City will win.
yes.
City will win, but 2-0 lah. Okay, talking about City, will Foden play after what happened?
I think he
don't
will.
so.
I think for me, I think he would. Lah.
How about Greenwood?
But he will. I mean,
I think Ole will be quite harsh about this.
he's already having his punishment in training now, lah.
Yeah,
Because
He's
he's
training
training
alone,
alone.
right? But I saw Ole slammed England FA for
Yeah,
leaving
for
out
allowing
from the
him,
squad
right.
and all that,
Yeah.
but I don't know, but tough
It's a
one.
tough call, lah.
On personal front, I think both of them shouldn't play. They should be shown that what
Yeah,
they did was
yeah.
actually a big mistake because they are jeopardizing the whole
Correct.
team actually.
Yes.
So maybe they shouldn't play the first game. Then later on,
They apologized,
Yeah.
yes, we accept, but obviously there are the punishments that we have to face. Okay, so match of the week. Mason,
Chelsea, Liverpool.
Bharath,
City Wolves.
is it because you hate Liverpool or is it because
No, I think it's because this game would. It's gonna be like the fire.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna
I
be
also-
like
I also don't know how
Leeds
to
and
predict
Liverpool.
this game. Yeah. How about Kavi?
I'll go with Bharath. I think it's Wolf versus City.
Okay, I would
It'll
say
be- The actual fire is there.
Yeah.
actually it's not easy, and I think it's Super Sunday, last game of the week.
Yes.
For me, I would say Chelsea Liverpool lah. Chelsea Liverpool had been rivalry since when?
Yeah, I just want to see Liverpool
Yeah.
struggling.
Chelsea Liverpool for me. Alright, so let us know what is your final predictions. Are you agreeing with us? And which is your pick of the week? Is it City and Wolves? Wolves and City, or is it Chelsea and Liverpool? So
Or
let us
something
know.
else.
Yeah, maybe something else. Maybe they say Newcastle and
The Spurs game.
yeah, the Spurs game. Who knows, right? Alright, so let us know in the comment section. Do subscribe to Football Bluds TV. Fantasy Premier League Football Bluds TV Cup. If you haven't joined us to see who is the best manager, do join us. We are all in the league now. So, Matchday 1. We would like to congratulate Red Army FC Dinesh Gopalakrishnan for being manager of the week. You got first place. Well done. Good job. So keep supporting us. Keep trying out to reach. Hopefully all of us can reach you. And
And on personal front, I would like to know why you have Leno and Kepa as the keeper.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. He's monitoring your team, so Jipa FC is your team.
Jeeper.
Lipa
Alright.
FC is your fan.
Next, second place we have Jones. You will never walk alone. Jonathan Murugaya. All the best, bro. I'm pretty sure you're a Liverpool fan. So you are second place, very close, around 66 points. So you have like 14 points below first place Dinesh, Red Army FC, and just below you is Isaac.
What's
from
the
our
team name,
Football
man?
Bluds TV,
The
Isaac.
man with the cap.
So his team name is Grrrr. I don't know
What's with
why. I have nothing to relate with.
He's angry on something. We need to check with him. Please watch episode 4.
I think because of the first game lah.
Maybe. First game almost so. Okay, so he's just 1 point below Jonathan on second place. So these three are the top 3. Mason will be wondering, hey, why didn't tell me? So Mason
I was
is number
waiting.
4 actually. Mason is the goat father. He called himself the goat father. So Mason is number 4 in 61 points. And then we have
enough. After that, no need. Enough.
okay, I'm on the 6th place, sadly. And Bharath is.
No.
Let me see, where's Bharath? I cannot see. Oh,
Relegation
Bharath
zone.
is the Bad
Relegation
Juju
zone.
FT. Last place, 13th place, but it's
I
too early
had
to
6
decide.
plays and never played that
No,
game.
13th place shared by 2 teams.
Oh,
managers.
Where is your team?
Jipa
Last
FC is
one.
close enough to the
Oh,
bottom,
that's your
surviving. So me
Oh.
and Jipa FC, we are the mid-table rivals.
Yes.
Mason is fighting up there, up top table. It's a relegation battle.
I will be back.
But I'll say Mason got lucky with Salah.
Yeah, if you go and see his squad,
Yeah,
you know
we're
why.
after you, bro.
Okay, so now we know who is in which place. I want to ask each of you. So who is in, who is out this week? We'll start with the top in current one. He's the top. So who you bringing in out, or you going to maintain your same squad, or what's your idea?
Last week I captained Salah and he did a lot of bits for me. But this week he came in and he's playing for Chelsea, but he's not going to be a captain. So
Okay.
so this week I'm going to captain Aubameyang. So because he has the easiest fixture, he's going
Okay.
against West Ham, right? So yeah, he's my captain. And who did I sell? I just saw Danny Ings.
What? Okay, that's interesting.
I just saw Danny Ings because he did nothing for me.
It's just the 1 week, man.
Yeah, but what he has done?
Okay, so who you replaced with? Who you
He
replaced with?
replaced with Anthony Martial.
Wow.
The way you say it's very emotional. What he has done for me.
But he's replacing with Marshall.
Yeah, but Martial
Good
is
choice.
easier
Good choice.
choice. Yeah.
Okay, how about Bharat?
It's gonna be interesting lah.
I'm not going to laugh. I might fall bottom, you
No,
know.
but you must ask how many substitutions.
You're going to use a wild card.
I sold Son
Okay.
and bought Salah.
Oh, wow. He's
So-
trying to move quickly up
Because
straight.
I wouldn't want to wait like, okay, next game he wouldn't score.
Correct.
Next game he wouldn't score. You would see that he'll be scoring, so I took my chances lah.
And who's your captain, Salah?
Nope. Never. My captain is Fernandes.
Whoa!
Yay.
He have both penalty takers in his squad.
Coming home lah.
Pala and
Okay,
Fernandes.
actually, yeah, to be honest, it's a very good selection. Some people, they want immediate transfers. Like, today you perform, tomorrow you're in my squad. Today you don't perform, you're out. So he's one of them. How about Kavi?
In match day 1, I had Antonio.
Mikel Antonio.
I-
West Ham.
I kind of lost hope on him. I don't think he's going to do any good to me.
Okay.
I think I'll
Hope he don't prove you wrong.
hope
Coming
not.
back with 4
Suddenly
goals.
4 goals again.
Yeah.
He won. I won the fantasy last season is because of Antonio's 4 goals. I can say that. Yeah.
So Antonio is off for me. I think I'll bring in
how's
Then-
your captain?
Actually, I'm planning to make another change also because Laporte is injured,
Okay.
and if I bring in Jimenez, I won't have enough money,
Yeah.
so I need
Just
to
use-
sell off Laporte.
Just use a wild card.
So means you made
Too early.
two
Yeah, I'll
transfers.
make 2 transfers. Yes.
Who's coming in for Laporte? Not sure yet.
Not sure yet.
Alright.
Captain, I'll stick to Ba.
Uh,
I'm not changing.
To be honest, the first week of Matchday, there were 1.5 million fantasy players actually captained Aubameyang.
Yes.
You know why? The reason is because he is a striker, but in fantasy he's a midfielder. Why? Because he plays as a left wing and he scores every game. And it's no harm even if he didn't score. It's similar to how Salah was, like previous season. But Salah was so expensive, so people start to bargain on Aubameyang, which is also expensive.
I think Salah is a bit cheaper now, right? It used to be 12.5.
Yeah, it just dropped a few, I think. Money dropped more.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so my team, I made 2 changes. The changes were because I saw the way they performed. So my first week, I had Naby Keita. So I had Naby Keita and Christian Pulisic, but Pulisic got injured, so I had to bring Pulisic off. And I also brought out Naby Keita. So my team now is going to be Harrison. I brought in Harrison.
Interesting.
He's playing Fulham, so I brought Harrison in. And the next one is Richarlison. I brought Richarlison in for
Hope it doesn't
Mitrovic.
miss for you this time now.
Hopefully, Mitrovic was my first one, so I removed Mitrovic and brought in Richarlison. Hopefully, Richarlison and James can do something for me. My captain is still Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I still trust him.
I think Mitrovic is going to start the game. And
Yeah, that's the thing. I hope you don't. 2 things that might backfire. One is Mitrovic, one more is Son. Suddenly Richarlison don't score and Salah don't score. So So this is our squad, and we have given some tips, I think, for those up there. Dinesh, I know you're
Yes.
watching, so
I'm
we
watching.
are coming. Alright, so let us know who you are changing in Fantasy Premier League. If you haven't joined our league, it's Football Bluds TV Cup. The link to join will be in the description. All the best.
Join us.